Good evening.
Good evening. How y'all doing? I figured it was time to, like, revisit this game and continue. 'Cause it's been hanging over me for, apparently it's been 3 months. It was something like, Steam said March 21st. It's the last time I opened this game. And I've been thinking about it for months, being like, man, I have to go back and finish this game. Which we're probably still nowhere near. But it's just it's a keep on keeping on kind of situation. We just gotta just grind it out, basically. And it's also because I have this desire, like, I've had 3 games waiting in my Steam library that I want to play, but I also want to stream them. And in my head, I'm like, I can't leave this and Tactics Ogre unfinished in the back of my mind and then start these other new games. And I've recently had a desire to actually want, like, really just, like, I actually finally want to play them. So, no time like the present. I assume that's the mission, computer. Oliver, Sherazade, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm so glad you're both okay. Both of you here together, nothing could make me happier right now. Oh, fuck. How did his voice go? It's been so long since I've used that voice. I'm trying to just, like, remember it in my own goddamn head. It was something like, purveyor of truth and love. Thanks, Alphen. I know I put you through hell. Something like that. I'm sorry that I haven't been in touch. Honestly, Your Highness, I should have informed you before anyone. That was my failing. Forgive me. No, don't be silly. With that wound, my brother wasn't going anywhere for a while, right? Thank you so much for helping with his recovery. Your Highness, you honor me with your magnanimity. Truly, I know that word. I have to say, though, getting Shara to feed me is definitely a memory I'll treasure forever. This is not quite right. The voice is not quite right. Although she did give me one legendary purple nurple, which when I suggested she ditch the spoon and use her mouth instead. Goodness. So help me, Hiatus. Olivier, you're about 3 seconds away from finding out what life was like with 0 eyes. I wouldn't have guessed it, but those two are much more intimate than I expected. I'm gonna change Rain's costume back to normal. I mean, the suit's pretty similar. It's mostly just the shoulders. I almost feel like I need to hear what I did for Olivier's voice to even fucking remember how to do it. I used to be so good at that voice too, mostly because I was doing it all the time. Well, well, look who it is. Why, hello there, Reen. Looks like you're already finding your way around the place. Yeah, it really is an incredible ship. This isn't the first time we've met, but I'd like to reintroduce myself nonetheless. I'm Reen Schwarzer. Good to meet you, Sherazade. The pleasure's all mine. I've been hearing a lot about you. Sounds like you've been to Gehenna and back more times than one, and you're not done yet, it would seem. Adversity seems to be the order of the day for those who call Erebonia home, but at the very least, it's made us a tough people. But no matter where we're from, I'm glad to be allies just the same, with Estelle, Agate, and now you. You bet, I've got your back. We've been preparing for the worst for a long time now. Just between you and me as a silver streak, I really don't want to be outdone by the purple lightning. Ah. Come to think of it, you've been pretty focused on that for a while now, haven't you? Well, yeah. Despite us being the same age, she was the youngest bracer ever to reach A rank when she did. She's always had a reputation as a force to be reckoned with. Even Cassius relied on her. It did make me a little jealous, I have to say. You're both so fantastic, though. I really admire you, Shara. You know, even though Sarah is my former instructor, we have a close relationship as friends now. I can believe it. Once I came to Erebonia and the two of us actually met, we immediately hit it off. We both like drinking, and our overall situations are fairly similar too in some ways. Your interests and those of the masculine persuasion couldn't be any more different, though. Ah, that's right. She's got a thing for silver foxes, eh? Though I hear the winds of change are starting to blow across that particular plane. Wait, I don't recall telling you about any of this. Charizard is so gorgeous, but she really has a cute side, too. Don't worry, you two. I'll sort this out like a proper sister should. Or maybe it's best to just leave it to them. They are adults, after all. Oh my god. This is why I stopped playing. It just never ends. At any rate, it seems like Cedric is drifting further and further astray. I'm starting to fear that maybe we really can't go back to how things were. Highness. Come on, that can't be true.
I'm just as glad as you to see him alive again. But feelings such as that are only for the weak. We're ending this world and creating a new order in its place. And an undertaking this great leaves me no room for weakness.
Those words were proof that he's pushing himself too far. His infatuation with Chancellor Osborne is pretty clear. But I honestly doubt his resolve as one of the Ironbloods is really so firm. Or as Divine Knight Awakener, for that matter. I'm inclined to agree. Oh, Oliver, you silly fool. All we can ever do as people is work with the opportunities in front of us and never give up hope. Besides, I still need to meet him properly, just as I did the princess. He is royalty, after all. If it's a family meet and greet you're after, Shara, you need only ask. Oh yes, there's mother and father too, if he's recovered. Let's take it down a notch, shall we? What's this about? What's that? I see that curious glint in your eye. What is that? This here is our true trump card. It's what makes ultra-long-distance communications with the Arcus to you possible. It's an artifact known as the Sonorous Seashell. Mr. Debaucherous Prince snuck it in. Wow, incredible. It's a delightful little device I discovered in some ruins on a visit with the Bracer Guild. That was about 10 years ago now. It facilitates ultra-long-distance communications in a snap, and is even able to bypass orbital comm restrictions of all shapes and sizes. It's currently in use as our repeater router, per Toval's suggestion. It's also linked to your Arguses via the Round of 7 app the Foundation made for me. Its capabilities are almost mind-boggling. And if the ship control tower is set up with this, then we'd have flawless connections with everyone involved with the Radiant Wings. As someone who will be helping with operations, I have to say I find it hard to believe its capabilities are even possible. I'm with you there. I guess artifacts don't need to be deadly to be powerful. Speaking of that, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought the Septian Church collected all artifacts that are still functional. About that, after a bit of a discussion with the Gralsritter, we managed to come to an agreement of sorts. Our possession and usage has received tacit approval on the condition that we abide by a number of itty-bitty rules. Oh, Olivert. So fortunate are we that a man of his eloquence and skill walks upon this earth. Where is it? Where is it? Is it down there somewhere? Oh, come on, you could have at least, had it sitting here. Anyway, I also intend on going down to Lake Gala. I'll be meeting up with Estelle and the others, so let's link up again in the future. You're taking on the Witch Elders trial, right? Best of luck, Green. I forgot about this bit. I remembered that it was that we were we had the big meeting with everyone. We've revealed the plan. Oliver showed up after it was like a huge grueling boss fight. Endurance. It was like 6 boss fights or something. And then Oliver showed up, and then now we have his ship, or a ship of our own. Forgot about the witch trial though. Thanks, Charizard. If I find out anything of note, I'll be in contact. My brother and Scheherazade are both so strong. I feel so relieved, it's like I'm floating on air. I'm eager to visit my father as well, but I know I must proceed carefully. I'm sure a chance will present itself soon. I can feel myself recatching the voice. It is returning, slowly but surely. Instructor Rain, I hardly noticed you there. This ship is kind of okay, really. Pure dead brilliant, don't you think? Don't think I felt this exhilarated since the first time I rode on the Durflinger. You know, my heart belongs to the railways, but faced with a machine this beautiful, even I could be tempted to stray. I know what you mean, Pablo. I'm still having trouble taking it all in myself. Take it you three are running the bridge. We're at least trying to fill in where we can. We're sort of learning on the fly. Luis, Tatiana, and I will be heading up comms and observation. On the engineering side, we've got me and Tina and Maya and Sydney and Man in the Guns with other combat tactics folks chipping in to help. Me, though, I'll be holed up in the workshop most of the time. As for me, I'll be helping Miss Mint out with anything she needs. Sounds like you're all putting what you learned in your field exercises to practical use. I'm really proud of all of you. By the way, seems like Leonora is gonna be the co-pilot. Flying an airship sure sounds great, but you can't give the helm to someone with no Panzer Soldat experience. Anyhow, this ship is just too cool. Can't believe Miss Mint and the others were working on a grand plan like that without anyone else catching wind of it. Makes me prouder than ever to be a student of Thor's. I have to say, though, I didn't think that we'd be able to use the knowledge we gained from our field exercises in a real-life situation this soon. Pretty amazing, isn't it? I joined the academy on a bit of a whim, but I've been blessed with fantastic friends and an incredible place to be. In any case, I'm glad I took things seriously at the academy. Where's that seashell? God damn it. So, Angelica, what do you think? In a word, incredible. This is top-of-the-line, next-generation stuff. I've never piloted anything this responsive. And equipped with the stealth capabilities on top of that, it's perfect. I don't know if we can ever thank Prince Oliver enough. Well, we can always repay his kindness by making full use of this ship. And stocking it full of cuties like Toa and Tita is a good start. Once we get them into the baths, things are going to be even better. It's like a dream come true. So you want us to thank Prince Oliver by enabling you? Anyway, you go on ahead and leave the helm of the Courageous 2 to me. I'll treat it right. I'll take us anywhere the prince commands. Isn't there a run button? There we go. Shows how much I remember. Oh, Instructor Reen. Aw, Reen taking your tour of the ship. It's been some time, hasn't it? About 2 years already, if I'm not mistaken. Right, I think the last time we saw each other was at Board of Directors meeting at the main campus. I was sorry to hear about what happened to the 7th Division, but I'm glad to see you're safe. Yes, no doubt thanks to the guidance of Hiatus. I admit it was difficult to watch the 7th get disbanded, but it ended up working to my advantage. Thanks to that, I was able to slip away and rendezvous with the others in time to help with the creation of the Courageous 2. You can never really tell just where life's currents will sweep you next, huh? That aside, have you not been able to contact Father and the others either? I'm going to be contacting him and Ariere in a short while. Before I do, though, I'd like to get in touch with Uncle Zex and Neidhart. I see, no doubt they're struggling with their positions, General Craig included. So I've heard, but they're still Imperial soldiers, that hasn't changed. Once Operation Jormungand begins, they'll most likely be deployed as the main force in the rear guard. And if they are, even Operation Mil Mirage is sure to face stern opposition. Right, if Uncle Zek's stratagems are combined with General Craig's unmatched power, then even the valorous Le Guin and technical genius Cassius could be outmatched, yeah. The conflict might already be impossible to stop in any official capacity, but I'll do what I can behind the scenes. If you could somehow buy us some time on an official front, you would have my deepest gratitude, Lieutenant Colonel. Instructor? But of course. That reminds me, I'm many months late in saying so, but I wanted to thank you for mentoring my brother. I'd like to ask that you continue providing him with guidance so that he may one day grow into a strong, independent man. Neither. In my book, Kurt's already there. But I hear you. As his instructor, it's my responsibility to continue leading him as best I can. I'm in your debt, Reen. Perhaps I'll go find a suitable hole to crawl in and die of embarrassment now. It's also been quite a while since I've seen Neidhart, at least a year, I think. Come to think of it, Princess Claudia's personal guard didn't seem to be with her. Perhaps she's serving Operation Mil Mirage in a more direct capacity then. Well, no matter. I'm sure I'll run into her at some point. Is he talking about someone else from Liberal? There's this woman, a major in the Royal Guard, who's, Kurt, as a member of the Vander family, you do well to avoid speaking excessively right now. Right. You'll need to forgive me, that's something I should have avoided. Even so, I'll be temporarily away from the ship. But I'm sure we'll have another chance to work together. I'm looking forward to that day. Yeah, same here. It's nice to see Mueller again, but being around him also makes me feel a little impatient. His swordsmanship skills and the way he carries himself are so well refined. I'm still so far from closing the gap between us. But I won't get anywhere being hasty. I just need to keep making steady progress in my own way. True that. True that. My voice is already starting to hurt. It's been 20 minutes. Oh, I have to go through this whole ship talking to everybody. So the strategy conference room and training room are on this floor. Cannot be used yet, but can be used later? Oh, I'm surprised there's no... I mean, I'm gonna talk to everyone anyway, but I'm surprised there's no... exclamation points above them. Definitely gonna be a conversation, though. Hey, Jessica, are you sure you don't want to go talk to Angelica? It's fine. She's still getting to grips with the ship controls. I don't want to interrupt. Besides, I already messaged her after we infiltrated Leaves. Glad to hear it. It's been a while since the three of us got together, huh? It's a shame we can't go hang out at the Raquette like we used to. Agreed. I could go for a stack of pancakes right about now. We'll get our chance. We'll all go together once the war is over. I've got a lot more crossbow to show you girls, too. Then I'll return the favor with a tour of Ruhr. After that, you two can come to Remiferia. We can go on a road trip all around the places I grew up. Girls from the Tennis Club are such great friends. I'm almost a little jealous. I'm just gonna turn down my own headphones. Tiny bit. I'm glad you three get to see each other again. Same here, it's just like old times. I'm truly grateful to Prince Oliver for giving us this opportunity. And we get to stay together as courageous 2 crew members, so let's work extra hard. We won't let you down, Instructor Reen. Thanks, it'll be a big help having you on board. Having the 3 of us together again like this is making me miss life at the branch campus. We've got to end this war as soon as possible. Let's give it our all. Glad we're back together after a month of the Thor's crew being scattered all over. The real challenge starts now, but I'm not afraid. I'm as committed as you are. I can't walk behind them. I don't know which I'm more excited about, Yuna giving us a tour of Crossbell or Jessica showing us around Ruhr. Maybe I can convince them to visit Remiferia after graduation to repay the favor. This is gonna be so fun. So fun. Oh, Reen! How's it going? Are you guys talking to Major Irving about the handover procedures? Yes, the ship is a new build. There are many things about it we don't understand. That's why I have the manual in hand to read and check as I go. Sounds tough. Keep up the good work. Under normal circumstances, I should also be helping out too, since I'm part of the branch campus faculty and all. Well, you've got a trial from Rose coming up at Lake Gala, don't you? You can just leave this up to us then. Just make sure you're prepared. Got it? To be honest, I'd like to go too. But it's only members of Class 7 that are allowed to, right? It's kind of frustrating, to be honest. Sorry about that, Toa. I'll be sure to head straight to the ship with the trial results. Will you be heading down after the handover procedures to meet up with the main campus students, Major Irving? Right. I'm planning on also serving as their backup, at least for the time being. Let's keep in touch then. It'll help us maintain a shared branch campus mindset, so to speak. Of course. Thank you very much. We'll do so great the principal won't know what hit her. Oh, Schwarzer, I wanted to speak with you about Major Claire. Right, we only saw an image of her on the Pantagruel, just like the Chancellor and the others. Well, she's probably carrying out some important tasks in a different area. Yeah, she's likely working to finalize the railway's usage plans and preparations for Operation Jormungand's start, as well as carrying out her duties as part of the Ironbloods. Right. I know her, and I can only imagine how much losing Orion must have hurt her. It's not really my place to say, but please do what you can for her. If things keep on going this way, she won't be able to handle it much longer. Understood. I'm not sure what I can really do. But as one of the people who cares for her, I'll do everything I can. That's all I ask. I'm in your debt, Schwarzer. To be honest, I wish I was going with you, but that's how the cookie crumbles, I guess. Please be careful out there, okay, Reen? I don't need to read everything. Just leave the ship to us. I don't know why I check every vending machine. I'm just like afraid that one of them's gonna have like extra stuff. This looks like the men's bathing area. Previous Courageous only had showers. I guess this is just one benefit of a larger ship. We have the trial at the Luna Shrine, where the reflecting pool is. Probably better go ahead and wash up now. His Highness already gave me permission to use it, so I might as well head in, right? Whoa, there's separate facilities for women and men, and they really went all out in the changing area. Alright then. Is that you, Reen? Hey, Elliot, Machias. I guess we all had the same idea. Yeah, we're just starting to get a handle on the ship's functions, so it seemed like a good time to go wash up. Mind if we join you? It does seem pretty spacious after all. Of course, want to head in then? I had a feeling there's going to be a cutscene related to the bath, because they've been doing it all game. This is pretty amazing. Wow, this is like a full-scale bathhouse. It's almost too lavish. Could it even get any more luxurious than this? Was it Professor Schmidt that designed this ship? Him and Professor Russell from Liberal. It seems he was one of Professor Epstein's 3 main disciples. This may have been one of his suggestions, since he seems to be pretty well acquainted with His Highness. Tita's grandfather, right? I guess I could see that happening for whatever reason. I see we weren't the first to come up with this idea. Oh, hey, Eustace. Gaius and Crow, too? So every single one of us wound up here. Well, looks like we're all of one mind. It's not like there isn't enough room for all of us to squeeze in, and our first bath on the ship should be a bonding experience, right? Damn abs, though. Beyond the skies, how far we've come. Yes, it does feel like we've come very far. I know what you mean. Kind of a surprise to see everyone here like this. For crying out loud, why the hell are you getting so mushy? I mean, we're on a brand new cutting-edge ship here. You gotta get more excited, man. And while we're all here, let's get talking. The filthier the better. It's time to air out your dirtiest jokes and fetishes. But why on earth would we? Absolutely ridiculous. There's no reason at all we should participate. Come on, Crow. We're not students anymore. Wait, Crow never graduated. Maybe we should consider him a repeat student. Hey, who gives a shit about that? It's time to take it off, you guys. What? Oh, he's literally okay. Pretty damn sure Gaius will be the winner, but you never know. Some guys like Elliot are... Well, what the hell are you saying, Crow? Crow, this clearly isn't a dignified conversation. Yeah, whatever girl was sitting nearby and overheard you say something like that. But would respectful behavior be in character for any of us? I'm just gonna take in the scenery and enjoy the water. There's so much fan service. I didn't think they'd be so fucking blatant and blunt. But there you are. I think Crow just wanted to see all their dicks. Hello, instructor. Hey, guys. I heard these two know each other from way back. They both grew up in Jurai. Was it Uri? I think it's Jurai. It must be nice for Stark to finally see his old friend again. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'll go. Oh, by all means, come join us. Is that alright with you, Crow? Sure, too much nostalgic talk makes me uncomfortable anyway. Besides, I gotta ask old Reen here all about how you're doing at the academy. What do you say, Reen? My boy Stark giving you any trouble? I heard he's kind of a big shot in the combat logistics team. Real impressive given how much of a crybaby he used to be. Crybaby, huh? That happened when I was 8 years old. I've changed a lot since then. I mean, I should hope so. Honestly, though, I think you've even grown in the time since I last saw you. I hear that after you left Crossbell, you ended up helping to complete the Courageous too. That's right. Becky got in contact with me and told me what was going on. Yeah, well, you always were pretty sharp, good at keeping secrets too. She made a good call bringing you in, especially since you had an idea of what Yuna and her pals were up to. Hell, you even managed to get a hold of a lot of stuff about C way back when. Damn, man, it's almost creepy how good you are at this stuff. Speaking of C, do you still have that mask you wore back then? If you don't mind, I'd like to take a look at it. I second that. It's been a while. Are you guys just making fun of me now? Come on. Stark's got some nerve making fun of me when he hasn't seen me in years. But I have to admit, I'm happy to see him no matter what. Crow never really changes, does he? No matter how many years pass. Strong, kind, funny. Not to mention cunning and a little crafty, too. It actually makes me feel more at ease somehow. Hey, instructor, what can I get you to drink? Oh, Freddy, I thought you'd be in the cafeteria. I checked out the facilities, sure enough. But there's no need for 2 cooks. I left Sandy in charge there for now. Besides, I can do some cooking just as well over here. Kenneth from the Imperial Fishing Club left me all sorts of fishing supplies and the like. So if you want to trade in some fish, speak with me, just like back during field exercises. Sounds good to me. Stewed bee larva and cicada fritters. Grilled peppered skink. No, don't go drooling all over your knight's clothes, instructor. You still have that penchant for including bugs in your dishes, huh? By some strange turn of events, my stomach doesn't really turn with the thought of it anymore. Freddy is a decent cook too, and honestly might be tasty. Bugs or not.
You've got good taste.
Do I?
Come on, give it a try. Hey, what can I get you today?
I feel like his voice actor doesn't match his face.
Come on, give it a... You've got good taste.
I have all the things.
Come on, give it a try.
I consider myself fairly aware of what was going on with the Mill Mirage, but between President Rocksmith joining the meeting and Prince Oliver showing up, clearly had no idea what it really entailed. I know what you mean. The prince managed to keep himself and the ship such a well-guarded secret it even took me by surprise. I think our mutual friend over there will have some choice words about your bold declaration, however. Come on, Instructor Reen, don't be mad. I had a whole speech worked out, but now that I think about it, I feel like it might sound a little hypocritical. It would, given how you're far worse when it comes to trying to sacrifice yourself. It's just like Eustace says. With everything I've done, I'm in no position to criticize you, Muse. I'll leave that job to Elise and Alphen. Oh, believe me, they've already made their feelings quite clear. Alright, I guess we're done here then. In any case, I'm just glad that everyone is safe. We'll be counting on you two for your help with the Luna Shrine, but take some time to relax before then. I intend to, thanks. Thank you, instructor. This is the black tea that Eustace gave me. It's wonderfully calming. General Le Guin was right. I can't deny I seem to have been giving Lady Mildine, or Muse, special treatment. I should take this opportunity to revise my attitude toward her. The trial at Luna Shrine came precisely at the right time. I'm prepared. Good to know. Jubilee and Laura, huh? Straight to asking for a match, then? No, that's not the case. We both arrived at the training area independently and unexpectedly ran into one another. You and all... And you all will be leaving for that trial soon. I would never be so boorish as to wear someone out before something like that. My bad, Dooley. But I gotta say, it's pretty amazing we have such quality training facilities on a ship like this. Yes, I suppose you could say that if you really wanted to. The previous Courageous also had substantial facilities, but there certainly wasn't an area quite as spacious as this available. I find it irritating to always be receiving favors. So, as a training opportunity for you all, an archaism belonging exclusively to the Stahlritter, may I present the Vanguard F2 Sleipnir. Is that a state-of-the-art archaism from Ouroboros? Like the one used at Hamel in the Naval Fortress? But are you still able to make use of them even after separating yourself from Ouroboros? Yes, it's specially adapted for our own use. Sleipnir, come! Now that I see it up close, it is fairly intense. Going up against an archaism like this does seem like it would make for some phenomenal practice. I have another Sleipnir unit, actually. I wouldn't mind letting you use that one for training as well. While you're all undergoing your trial, I'll set them up to respond to specific combat situations for practice. I usually just leave it in the hangar's reserve area, so feel free to use it as you like, even if I'm not around. Talk about full-service treatment. We truly are in your debt, Jubilee. Thank you. Well, this place is spacious, I'll give it that. I think I'll do some training. We could even spar together later. Oh, Schwarzer, I heard you play Vantage Masters. I've been indulging in it to enhance my tactical skills. If you'd like, I suppose I wouldn't mind allowing a challenge from you. I guess I'll take you up on that. While you're training, I'll be preparing the Sleipnir for drills. Can you come again later? I could, but first I will destroy you! I don't remember what's in my deck.
Fight as you would a real battle.
These are both kind of expensive. Okay, what did you do? Resurrect one random card. Well, that's annoying. You just regen. What was mine? Oh yeah, I deal 4 damage. Oh yeah, I start with extra mana as a witch. I can start with 5, so... Put that there. Oh, it costs 3 mana for the skill. I was putting the Tarbis in front so then the witch would be safe. And the witch is safe. Technically. Okay, that's bad. At least I got a card out of it. Do I put this in front? I think not. I don't want to attack it. I don't want to attack it now. I was attack a 5. Wait, it doesn't. It can go above its max, or did it? It wasn't taking any damage, right? Oh, fuck right off. You know what? That's better than attacking. Maybe not, because it comes back with skills. So maybe not. Maybe this is all just bad. Okay, first I gotta clear the board. It's tempting to just throw the witch there, so I can just attack and kill it without using mana. I should use the witch to its full extent. Do I have any earth cards for this wall? It's just like everything's gonna die, so it's like, assuming they get attacked by the paladin. Yeah, she's probably just gonna res every turn. That would make the most sense. Attack +1 for every card it defeats. Alright, let's heal my master. Let's... should do some damage. Why is she not doing anything else? That's the weird part. It's unfortunate I still take 1 damage from this. Well, I got a higher attack value, so... that's something. I may as well just put this thing out. Well, no, I should save it because she's bound to like throw down multiple minions at some point, right? I'll just res a Paul Ransel every turn. Isn't it random? Is she trapped? Is her AI trapped in some weird logic? Does everything cost more than 6 in her hand? Because I'm like... I don't think there's like any huge board clearing spells or anything. At least I don't think so. I mean, I win next turn. She's not doing anything, so... I've never seen this Neptuno thing before. That's actually pretty good. I can kill it with an arrow, I just move forward. So that's easy enough. Oh yeah, that's the one that draws a card. Should I finally sack this or no? I don't know if I have any art. I'm gonna put a wall on this. I also give one attack and heal. Restore 6 HP to the target. Whatever. I don't have much to heal, but I may as well spend some mana. Now is a good time for that carrier bell to do damage. Carrier bell's gonna go in front. I want you to. Do I want? No, I want this in the back. Even though it'll do less damage. Kill that. And that, do your skill. Up tides. Just kill the other one. But oh, you're melee. Maybe I just win. Let's just win. Trying to come up with a way of clearing the whole board. I can just win instead.
Ugh! This can't be happening!
I did it. We're gonna breach the 80-hour mark today. Alright, that's half the ship. This fort contains exits from the ship or to the deck. Seems they've got a cafeteria, a sick bay, a reference room, and some stores here too. So I assume this is just like all of the things I could read are now in our library. Just to maintain access for it all. Can I actually go out on the deck? Probably could. So, what do you think of the Courageous 2, Reed? I gotta say, the original might have been incredible in its own right, but this is about as cutting edge can get. I heard they even put the armaments through a fair bit of upgrading. Yeah, though His Highness didn't seem too hot about it at first. Hot or not, we're in for some pretty intense combat in the coming days, that's just a fact. Once we get to that point, basic deterrence just won't cut it anymore. Yeah, that's probably what clinched the decision to load up on the firepower. Sounds like they met some resistance from Professor Schmidt on the development side of things, though. I can only imagine. Professors Erica and Albert Russell were involved in this as well, right? Seems they had a tech expert from the Epstein Foundation come in on the down low, too. Yeah, this ship's got all the latest tech, save for anything from the Verne Company might be keeping under wraps. In other words, you guys have got yourselves a pretty killer setup here. Make sure you put it to good use, alright? Got it. I'll relay that to His Highness and the other students, too. Are you gonna meet up with Estelle and the others once you get down to the surface? Nah, I was planning on letting Sherazard take care of that front. I'll be operating on my own for a bit. Got a few things I want to check out. I'm sure you'll be more than busy enough dealing with all the rivalries, but do me a favor and keep an eye on His Highness for me too, alright? Of course, we'll take care of him. That your intuition calling? Feels like it's almost always on the mark at times like this. Just make sure you say hi to Ein for me, okay? Well, I haven't been able to get into contact with her yet. She must be talking about the head of the Gralsritter. I didn't know she and Toval were acquainted. I want to say they're related? Either related or they're dating secretly. You know, Toval, you really should pay Mick a visit. Last time I saw him, he was grouching my ear off about how you had gone and died without paying off all the debts you owed him. Well, no one could ever accuse the old man of being too sentimental. Yeah, I guess I can stop by. Maybe I'll even bring him a little gift to try and soften his tiny old heart. Don't have anything individually to say to me? Well then. It was locked. Oh, Reen! Hey, how's it going? Lind, Vivi, I'm so glad you two are alright. Is this the first time we've seen her in this entire game?
I was just about to say the same.
I think it is.
Reen, everyone, it puts my heart at ease to see you all in good health.
We've seen Vivi at least once this game, right?
At any rate, it sounds like you're becoming quite the lady killer. Eh, Reen? So, any updates on your love life? Who's the lucky gal?
His name is Crow. He's undead. Vivi, please, I'm really sorry about this, Reen. It's okay, in a way, it's actually kind of comforting. Some things never change. In any case, I'm sorry for all the trouble I put you two through. If I'd just been a little more skillful in my command, things might not have gone the way they did. It's okay, guys, you have nothing to apologize for at all. If you hadn't drawn the enemy away with your Merkaba, there's no way the operation could have succeeded. Besides, it's about time we got some front-page limelight for once. Certainly was a rather dramatic appearance, to say the least. By the way, you're staying on the ship as part of the medical staff, right, Lind? Where does that leave you, Vivi? Well, since I'm already here, I was thinking I could sign on as the Courageous Two's official photographer. I'm sure Rex can handle all the on-land coverage just fine on his own. What do you think? Great, that settles it. Happy to be aboard. Sure, good to have you. Looks like things are about to get a lot more hectic around here. Figured I'll shine more light on me. It's not dark in here at all, but it just looks like it is on camera. So we're relieved to see that Vivi and Lind are doing well. Looks like the Courageous 2 is going to be even more lively than the Merkaba now. Given that I'm already here and everything, I think I'll see if they can let me stay on as the Courageous 2's photographer. We'll be seeing each other lots, Reen.
Let me know what you need.
Did these all give CP? Only the top ones. I mean, that's not bad. Always want. How do I have? Why do I have 99 of these? Cures ailments. Why? How do I have 99 of those? I assume that's the max I can hold as well. Sell a few of them for some money. Do I have any mass? I do have some. Let's just get one. At least have one of everything, just for like.
Come again anytime.
Just to satisfy my hoarding. Oh, it's okay, Lynn. You got nothing to apologize for. Caused you and Rosine so much trouble through my inexperience. I can only thank Hiatus no one got hurt. I'd hardly be able to forgive myself if I had brought harm down upon any of you. But rather than kick myself over what happened, I ought to move forward and do what I can to make up for it. This isn't your weight to carry alone, guys. Remember that. Aw, Tatiana, I was wondering when I might see you again. And you, Margarita, you're looking well. I guess I did hear that you two were old friends. Some sort of family connection, right? That's right, dilettante families tend to flock together, as Tatiana's and mine have since times medieval. Though Tatiana's father is a viscount, while mine is a mere baron, she never let that stand in the way of our friendship. Well, the Dresdens have always been tolerant of those from other social standings, too. Of course, and that's a shared tolerance. It's part of what's kept our family so close for all these years. It's a good kind of friendship to have. Beauty calls to beauty, after all. It was always our destiny to come into each other's lives. Just like me and Vincent and how we fell in love at first sight. Oh, is that what happened? It's good to see you're just as powerful as ever, Margarita. Powerful's one word for it. I don't have any new dishes. You're quite powerful yourself, Tatiana. I'm pleasantly surprised by how much more confident you become of late. We must owe it all to the power of love. Love? Please don't tease me, Margarita. This is just good. This is just everything, isn't it? I have yet to read any of the the in-game novels for anything. Okay, random room. Oh, Reed. Well, we finally meet again. Reed? Is this the curator from that museum in the city? What's that? Oh, it's Dorothy. Wait. Was Dorothy the creepy one? With the visions and the occult? Are you okay there, Dorothy?
Wow. I've heard rumors about that luscious silver hair and jet black outfit, but...
Okay.
This character development has my pen bursting with inspiration.
Oh, she's the boy love manga girl. That's right.
Man, that edgy new look is just not fair. You don't mind if I crank out a script for a new radio show based off you, right? Right?
See, that voice is what I thought Freddy would sound like. It's business as usual with these two, as you can probably tell. No kidding, I'm not sure I've ever seen you guys ease up. That might have gotten a bit excessive, actually, even for me. Sorry, man, I got a little carried away myself. No need to apologize, I get it. This is kind of a lot to take in all at once. That aside, are you the one managing the terminal room for us, Monk? You know it. I'm a little busy with all my Radio Trista work, sure. You guys have got way more on your plate out here. I can't imagine a single one of us out there wouldn't jump to lend a hand. Speaking of which, Dorothy and I just finished setting up the terminal. As it so happens, the Imperial Museum approved my extended hiatus request. I'll probably spend most of my time in the reference room next door, so feel free to call for me whenever you like. You can go ahead and send all the data the branch campus kids have collected over to us. Battle and combat data goes to me, personal files off to Vivi, and any books and other written materials over to me. Okay, got it. Thanks for all your help, guys. It's good to have you aboard with us. About that radio drama we're talking about. Yeah, what's up? Oh, you'll find out. You'll be heading to the Lunar Shrine next, right? Hang in there, you guys. Okay. You look stimulating. This terminal has carried out a connection test for Prom Party. I helped a little. I see. You play Prom Party, right, Emma? Yes, sometimes. Oh, that reminds me. We haven't exchanged account IDs yet. We should play against each other if we have the time. Sounds great to me. I suck at this game. How did I... There we go. Oh, I didn't think I actually met... I didn't actually think I had gotten to a new threshold.
Let me take...
It probably wasn't, like... anything.
Let's begin the match.
I am not good at these kinds of games. Feels like dumb luck when I win. So I'm like, oh, I just got lucky with all these chains. I can't turn these sideways. That was bad. I shouldn't have done that that way. Oh hell no! Oh.
I win.
Haven't it? What was that bullshit? Just instant loss.
Let's begin the match.
God, I can see her just like dropping shit so fast over there. That was a decent chain. I need to pay attention to like the next piece when like after I put one down, so I can like decide where to put it. I feel like I should only ever use my CP offensively. I'm probably about to lose. I didn't think that'd be enough. Now I win. How do I not win?
Oops, I lose.
There we go. Jesus Christ. I guess I haven't even like touched the shops yet. Wait, is there a section for the deck? Oh, there is. It's really tiny. Oh, they both connect. Alright then. Kyrie still wants to be more of a manly man. I'm so glad to see that you're unharmed, Patrick. Are they dating? Are they secretly dating? I know that Reen feels the same. Thank you, Elise. I'm happy to see you're safe too. Instructor Makarov from the main campus got in touch beforehand to advise us the situation, so I know better than to worry, but still. I see, so that's why the branch campus students are all aboard. Right you are, clever as always. No doubt you were racked with anxiety over my whereabouts, chest tight with the pain of uncertainty, so I must apologize. Oh, Reen. They're secretly dating. Schwarzer. Good job out there, you two. Were you all set to head out, Patrick? Naturally, I finished making the necessary preparations yesterday. Good to hear. Honestly, I'd rest easier if I knew you were going to be staying aboard, but... Yes, I feel the same. What's your game here, Schwarzer? Leaving me alone with Elise? That isn't like you. What do you mean? It's not like I've ever specifically tried to keep you apart. What? I shudder to imagine what you'd do if that was your aim, then. Schwarzer, let me say this. I don't know how much of an ordeal this rivalry is going to end up being, but I will not, under any circumstances, permit you to disappear and leave poor Elise behind. Patrick, I'm sorry, I've been trudging around with an air of resignation without even realizing it. You know, people might start getting weird ideas if you two spend too much time alone. Maybe I'll have you show me around the ship then, Patrick, if you're so inclined. Talk about doing a 180. Does my heart good to see your friendship thriving, you two. In any case, you're headed for Eastern Arabonia, right, Patrick? Planning on going down and having a word with some of the main campus graduates, I take it? Indeed, I've been in touch with Frida, Loggins, and Lambert. It would seem that Clara, Paula, and the others are going to help us. Good to hear. There'll be a huge asset. Goodness, there really isn't anything that can stand up to the united power of the Thor's student body, is there? Please do take care of yourself, Patrick. Of course, I will return safely to your side, Elise. I mean, I'll be back soon enough, in a completely platonic way, and then all three of us can catch up. Okay, sure. May luck be on your side, Patrick. Right, may Adios be with us all. Well then, I suppose I'll go meet Celestine before I head east. I want to confirm my father and brother's movements as well. I'll be back in a matter of days. I don't doubt we'll meet again soon. You said that I can't go with you to the trial. I'm good with the sword, and I'm confident that I wouldn't hold you back. Still, at least I understand how you feel, but please leave this to us. Yes, I know that's what has to be done. Just be careful out there. We'll be sure to come out on top, I promise. Anyone else? Alright. So this is where you've been. How's the milk on the Courageous 2? Doesn't matter where I drink it, milk is milk. I just thought I should go into the trial on a full stomach. That's not a bad idea, but shouldn't you be in human form? I can be in whatever form I want, thank you very much. Besides, in my human form, this amount of milk would hardly fill me up now, would it? Alright, you've made your point. Hi, Maya. Haven't you had breakfast yet? Of course I have, but it's all on me, instructor. This kitchen is just so fun to use. I roped Maya into being a taste tester for a new dish I'm working on. I was happy to help, really. Even right after a large meal, I can always make room for something different. Oh, that's pretty impressive. Whether it's dessert or full course meal, I can always make room for it. So don't worry, I can assist with taste testing any time of day. The new trial dishes are coming along swimmingly thanks to Maya. Looks like Freddy's also getting pretty creative. Gotta bring my best stuff to the table here.
I recommend everything. Please come again.
That you do. Well, here's something you don't see every day. I didn't realize you two had come aboard the Courageous 2 as well. As escorts for Major Michael, yes, though we plan on returning to the surface before long. That said, I never could have imagined we'd end up having to face His Highness so quickly. But at the same time, we've been well prepared to do so. This was as good an opportunity as we could have expected. That does make sense. So what's the situation with the Derflinger then? Yeah, did the Imperial Defense Force and RMP end up chasing it down? It would appear the Imperial Defense Force doesn't deem us worthy of wasting their time. We've managed to keep the RMP in the dark as well, thanks to Major Michael. I think we'll all have a certain degree of freedom in our movements from here on out. Let's be sure to keep in touch, alright? Did you make sure to take down my Arcus number? I've already relayed it to the communications team, if not. Yeah, you bet I did. Man, I'd be blowing your Arcuses up non-stop if it weren't for this stupid war. Oh, was there something specific you wanted to discuss? Nah, my main man here just wanted to hear your sweet silky voice is all. Is that so? In that case, I respectfully decline. Yeah, bam, shot right out of the gate. I haven't even made an actual move yet. The more things change, the more they stay the same. For Sydney, at least. It's like those main campus guys finally got their shit together, at least. Branch campus can't start slacking either. It's time to get serious. Your name was Sydney, yes? So you're aware I'm not fond of trifling, frivolous behavior. If it's not work-related, please refrain from using the Arcus 2 to contact me in the future. Honestly, I feel like the whole war thing is gonna have you covered on that front. She's like a better me. Well, Sydney's attracted to himself, apparently. Which... You can tell when someone is like that. Doesn't happen a lot, but occasionally you see someone they're like, yeah, they're just attracted to themselves. Which I suppose that's better than the opposite of like looking in the mirror and hating what you see. I know them feels, especially lately. Oh, hey, Instructorine. Hello. Hey, you two, taking a little break? Hells yeah, I like this place almost as much as the Durflinger. We took a look around the other decks, but it's still hard to get a good grasp of all the facilities on board. Every facility is state-of-the-art, but they don't have a pool. I think that might be asking for too much. They got great baths, though. Maybe you can make do with them for now. Yeah, just go swimming in the baths. Wait, I think that might actually work. If you took out the divider from the middle of the communal bath, there'd be enough space to swim around. What an ingenious idea. No, that's a bad idea. A very bad idea. Sup, Cerberus? Hey guys, welcome to the esteemed courageous branch of 9 Volley. Don't leave empty-handed. I rolled my eyes in disbelief when I saw your shop sign. How'd you end up setting up shop on board? The blondie reached out to me. I was downright floored when he hit me up about taking care of personal armaments. That's what happened. I added a word and got confused. But I couldn't give 2 shits whether he was a ghost or not. As long as his mirror is corporeal, we're set. I gotta see some cool stuff here, so I decided to stick around for a while. Ever the shrewd businesswoman I see. We're fighting against something on a whole different level than ever before. It's gonna be very risky. Having a weapon merchant right on our ship will definitely come in handy. I got you covered, pal. It was tough, especially since I had to get a hold of supplies without Mama catching on. But it was worth the trouble. I've seen some interesting stuff along the way. Mama told me once the following conflict to peddle wares was just the kind of thrill she needed in life. I kinda understand why she loved it so much. That's good, I guess?
Wanna buy something? Come on, buy. I got some good stuff.
Dog tag for Randy. Okay. Oh, I might have multiple gifts. I could probably just give them to everybody right now. I needed one of these watches, right? Definitely did. Alright, there's a talisman still. I missed the first coin somewhere. And oh, I have the watch. It's just somebody has it equipped.
Come on, buy some more.
Who has a watch? Speed 6 prevents delay.
Wanna buy something?
Speed 12 prevents delay and gets HP and EP. Nice. I almost have all of these unique ones. It's just that coin and that Earth Talisman, which I may not have access to the Earth Talisman yet, because it's on the bottom of the list. But the coin, somewhere at the beginning of the goddamn game. I feel like I should go out of my way to, like, get some of these gems. Originally, these gems were like, oh, you get one in a playthrough. One gem. Now I can just make them. It is the final... It is the last Trails of Cold Steel. It is the last one. So, they just gotta open it all up, like you have everything.
Wanna buy something?
Okay, that's what, 70 defense? Is that worth the money? I should just do the weapons. I can afford one more weapon.
Done already. Wanna buy some?
I could probably upgrade them.
already?
I can upgrade them at this shop, I assume. Well, no, that's gonna be like an item shop.
Wanna buy something?
Oh, it's at the
Done already.
like the Orbital thing. That's where that'll be. To strengthen the weapons. Oh, you're here. Oh, is that Reen I see? Hey there, Becky. Been a while, hasn't it?
It's been a wee while, but the time's finally come! Say hello to the Becky Association's Courageous Branch!
I can't do this accent. I'm not going to try.
Looking forward to your patronage, troops.
Glad to have you aboard, Becky. Seeing her over the counter like that really does scream courageous, though, doesn't it? It's like the Civil War all over again. All she's missing is Hugo rivaling it up beside her. Looks like he's off doing whatever he wants to now, as per. I'll have to prove to him that his way of dealing things just isn't right. Business isn't just about profits. Gotta have the empathy for the customers, too. It's good to see the Becky brand enthusiasm's never low on stock, at least. By the by, I plan on heading down from the ship soon after this. You can bet I won't spare any effort helping you guys out. We'll swap info again next time we meet, so make sure you come and find me. Besides, you won't want to miss out on these spicy new glamour shots I'm putting together, would you? I think I could stand to miss a few of them, actually. Oh, let's just say we'll do our best and leave it at that. Becky and Rex haven't changed since their school days. That thought makes me feel strangely relieved.
Alright there!
Oh, I used all my money! I don't remember a book called The Chosen One. Oh, there's things to buy. I've already sold all my, like, other things. A few Earth Pulses, these don't sell for very much. I don't remember seeing the Chosen One ever. I'm not selling any U materials, that's insane. But I don't even have that many, like, monster bits. A ton of EP charges I'm never gonna use. Regular reviving bombs, I'll sell a few of those. I have so few of these. Like, these will come in handy, like, when I really fucking need them. So... Is that enough to buy the special things? Soft donut cushion. It's not enough to buy both MasterCards. I mean, I can wait for the MasterCard, that's fine. Like, whatever. As long as I get this. For Roselia.
See ya again.
Apparently. Should be able to use these now. I have a whole bunch. So Laura. Ooh. That's maxed out now. For Eustace, a hunting cap. Oh my god, it's so close. Does he just wear dog tags? Do people just wear dog tag? Ooh. A flask. Alright, I'll take a swig. I didn't get any fucking bonding. Does he not have a bond level? He might not have a bond level. Is Randy not... Oh, Randy's not even on here. Wow. Why is Randy being left out? What do? Well, that's a lot of defense. Holy shit. Okay. She's not even here? Oh. I can use it though. Ooh. It amplifies mana. That sounds good. I'm assuming Patrick doesn't have a bonding level either. I'm gonna get an item for this. Nice. Oral oyster cufflinks. Okay. I don't know. Art's 300. Jesus. Art defense 600. Oh, there's bound to be one that's like just strength like 300 then. Music. Can she lose 5 speed? She's a little on the slow side already. But man, another 300 arts. It's kind of hard to pass up. Is anyone else even close to her now? It's not even close. The next highest was like 2100 or something. Yeah, I think Elliot's the next highest. 2190. Jesus Christ. Is that it for this floor? Oh, there's a blue star there. Why is there a blue star? Oh, that's Fat Princess. I always forget her name. Starts with a B. This floor contains the hole in the workshop. We'll be spending a lot of time here. I wonder if I can do the next X-Orb now. It's entirely possible. Oh yeah, he doesn't talk yet. He may never talk again. Yeah, I never finished this. I keep all of my, not all of my VODs, but all of my playthroughs, they all end up on YouTube, and you can see that it just kind of stops. It just stops. So no, I never finished this. I didn't play this for 3 whole months. Sorry, you. Yeah. And you know, I've just been, you know, reading dialogue for the last hour and a half. Because that's this game. You know, if you skipped all the cutscenes and just spent the dialogue, this game would be like 15 hours long. Probably. Since when do I have conversations with Ordine? I guess I've never had the opportunity to talk to Ordine, so, you know. That's a thing. Oh, Reed! Elliot and Mint and Kenneth?
Submarine! Glad to see you're doing okay. But I knew there was nothing to worry about. You guys are pretty much invincible.
I'll have to agree with you there. By the way, Reen, are you still keeping up with your fishing? I've been hearing about guardians appearing all over the place.
Well, maybe I'll have to have I'll have you fill me in then. You don't want to revisit Cold Steel right away? Yeah, the thing is, it's, I don't know how I would explain it. But I know that Mint helped the branch campus. You helped with the Courageous too, right, Kenneth? Well, they did travel around to Olivera Bonia while investigating fish ecosystems. I guess I did help in that I shared the information I was able to acquire with His Highness and everyone. I see, that sounds just like you. Thoros really does produce all types of people, doesn't it? For sure, the occasional music prodigy even. Well, prodigy might be going a bit far. Seems like you've really improved your technical skills while in Liberal Mint. And you were involved in the construction of the Courageous too. Well, I was allowed to join in on some already finished equipment, you could say. Professor Russell experiences extreme tunnel vision when focusing on research. And he wasn't overly strict when it came to minor mistakes. Working for him was pretty easy in that sense, just like with Professor Schmidt. I think you might be the only person who say that working under Professor Schmidt is easy. It's a pretty big deal too. The story didn't need 4.5 games to be told. True. It's because they filled it with all this side stuff, and it's like it basically comes to culmination in the 4th game, where it just feels like 3 was a bit of a slog because I think I mostly had to because like there was no challenge in the game. I didn't play I played on hard. I didn't play a Nightmare, but there was no challenge because the break was so strong that combat was like, yeah, okay. But then they were just like, there was like so much like school life sim going on outside. It's kind of being crushed under the weight of its own world building and story, where it's like, oh, they have to, when they finally get to like the culmination, they have to address the like 80 characters they've made that all have their own relationships, and everyone has to say things to each other, and everyone's meeting each other, and there's just like there's so much dialogue, there's so much talking. Like I am serious when I say I am 80 hours into this playthrough. There's probably going to be another 20 before finishing. And if you skip all the cutscenes and dialogue, this game is like 14 hours long probably. Because the actual amount of game here is very little. It's like this much. This is this much game with like fucking like this much like dialogue and story. And it's become more just dialogue of stuff on the side and all the characters relating to each other than the actual plot and story of the game. And it's like, they've gone too far with it. Which is why I had to take a break, because I was just like, I'm so sick of just talking to people for hours on end. I played for 5 hours, and it's 4.5 hours of dialogue reading. I'm just like, oh. And that's been like every time. Except for like the moments where it's like, we're gonna have a ton of boss fights here. I don't have a lot of Sepith.
See you later! I'm itching to get started! Huh? Done already? Alrighty, let's begin!
Oh, our level. Oh, I don't have. Oh. I need U materials for all these.
Huh? Done already?
That's unfortunate.
Alrighty, let's begin!
Ooh. Oberon. Oh, yeah. Prevent ailments and stat down. Oh, that's so good. I need that now. I have 10 of these. I probably won't use all 10 of those. %90 chance, 20% chance to evade magic. Man, that's good. And it's got Holy Breath and stuff. Oberon is such a good corpse.
See you later! See you later!
I can't afford all the bike stuff.
You sure do like this, huh, Reen? Tight lines out there.
Yeah. Oh, Reen. Just making sure the ship's equipment is all in order. Yeah, I'm getting ready to head to the Lunar Shrine. Gwen, I know I've said this before, but great work on the Courageous 2's operations. Ferris, it sounds like you, Patrick, and the others helped quite a bit. Well, only a little. And I was just acting as a representative for our sponsors. Handling Schmidt's unreasonable work demands is exhausting work. Right. I'm just glad you two made it through okay. I guess my mother and Sharon are safe too. Elisa, that stupid daughter of mine, going so far as to involve Schmidt. Also, Franz is completely... I mean, what the hell was with him? Forget it, I'm sorry, Elisa. No, it's okay, Grandfather. I've also prepared myself for the worst for some time now. He's almost like a different person, even though he looks just like Father. I'm prepared to face him. You know, you've really grown a lot stronger, Elisa. Because it seems like you've really been making strides along Reen and the others from Class 7. Hold on a minute, Ferris. Wouldn't it be more accurate to say alongside Reen and just end it there? Oh my, yes, that does sound better. Oh, Elisa? Hey, Ferris, what is this about? I don't really know the particulars, but I think someone might be in denial about something. I'm guessing it's Elisa. Grandfather Ferris, can both of you please stop with the speculation? Alright. Anyway, so it looks like you'll be on the ship for the time being, Gwen, but Ferris, you said that you'll be heading down? Yes, I'm going back to Ordis. I need to speak with my brother about something. We're nearing the final act, so I'd like to give my best to Governor Regnitz as well. Okay, I'd be happy to help out in any way I can. You would do well to accomplish what you must first. Together with Reen and those from Class 7, I trust that that's one thing you won't waver on, yes? Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Ferris. It's both your best. Let's show some pride as former members of Thor's Lacrosse Club. That's true friendship. Are you playing easy the first time? No. I feel like it's honestly rare. It's rare these days I actually play a second playthrough. So I may as well just play at the difficulty I want to play. That's what I do. What about you, Rain? How are things with you and Elisa right now? The thing is... Grandfather... Okay, there's only 2 people left to talk to, really. I feel much better when Ferris is here with me. She's way too perceptive, though. Is that a little mean to say? Mayhaps. That's Tita. Working with Professor Schmidt has done wonders for your skills, Tita. Glad to hear the Orbital Gear 3 units. Still can't say Orbital. Testing well so far. Thanks, I'm really excited about it too. Oh hey, you were an engineer on the original Courageous, right? I'm amazed you remember me. This is actually the third Arsael class airship I've worked on. I've been there right since the beginning. This one is packed full of the most advanced technology RF, the Foundation, and CCF have to offer. Might well be my masterpiece. I only hope it proves worthy of what you and His Highness are trying to accomplish. You're an achievement hog. That's fair, you definitely sound like a completionist type. Believe me, this has already helped us more than you know. Between you, Tita, and everyone else, CCF has done a heck of a lot for us. Well, it never hurts to have a good working relationship with the likes of the Prince. Now that the handover is complete, most of the CCF staff are going to be leaving the ship next time we land. That means I'm entrusting my masterwork to you, Tita. Do me proud. Got it, I won't let you down. Thanks again for everything. Okay. Took an hour and 35 minutes to just to walk through the ship and talk to everybody.
I'll help. Come back soon. Yes.
Didn't
Come back soon.
doesn't this shop also exist right over there? That's weird. 438 hours on Cold Steel 1? How? What took that long? Are there some bullshit achievements in there? I'm gonna take a super quick break for VOD reasons and to switch my chair, so I'll be back in like a minute.
Okay.